All right, what's up, everybody? Setup Man coming at you today, talking about wedge and road courses and how wedge works differently on a road course. This is a Watkins Glen setup that I've been playing around with, and we're going to go do some crazy things with the wedge to see how it affects you on a road course, and specifically on a road course where you're turning right almost all the time, such as Watkins Glen, as opposed to an oval where you only turn left. Now, people think of wedge as increasing it, and it makes the car tighter or harder to turn, or doesn't turn as well, and lowering it makes the car looser or makes the car turn better. But the way it should work is the wedge refers to what you're basically doing is you're compressing one of the rear springs or you're decompressing it. And the analogy that's always used is think of a table with four legs, and if you put a folded up sheet of paper under one of the legs, that's going to make the table unstable and make it wobble because the weight isn't equally distributed on the four legs anymore. The leg, let's say the right rear, that you put the folded up piece of paper under is going to have more weight on it. And the leg diagonal from that, the left front, would also have more weight. The other two legs would have less weight and that would be unstable. That's kind of what wedge is supposed to do in the real world. We're going to see if it works that way in the game, or if they've just got it set up where wedge makes the car tighter or looser. But what really should happen is, if you think about wedge the way it is done here, if you go way up on the wedge, okay, let's go all the way up. Let's go up to 55, okay. We go up to 55. On an oval, that would make the car extremely tight, would make it not want to turn left at all. But it should turn right really well. It should be really loose on right-hand turns. So let's make a couple of laps here, and let's see what it's like. So if they've got this set up the way the physics should work in the real world, when I go around a right-hand turn, it should like want to spin out on me. It should be really, really loose. Let's see if they got this right. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm testing this to see. But let's see what happens when I start going around some of these right-hand turns. And I've got the webcam up here so you can see how much I am turning the wheel here. So when I say I'm really turning the wheel or I'm not turning at all, you'll have some idea of what's happening. Whoa! I have no idea. That was, I guess maybe that was my first right-hander and it was super loose. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like really turning to the right, okay? Which is what you would expect it to do if we're doing this as a real-world experiment. Or I'd say if this was happening in the real world, that's what you would expect. Okay, now I've got a left-hander coming up here, and it should, didn't turn bad there, okay. Now here, yeah, it's, whoa, it's super loose here. Okay, I'll go to the turn one here because this ought to be crazy. This is a big right-hander. Whoa, yeah, extremely loose. Okay, so let's go the opposite way just to prove what it's like. Let's go all the way down to where we have got the wedge as low as it will go. This should make it extremely hard to turn the car right. Wow, how low can you go on wedge? Okay, 45. Okay, so now it should like not want to turn right at all. Okay, so let's try this and see what happens. Wow, I'm turning it pretty hard right just to get out of pit road. Oh, come on, turn. Whoa, there we are spinning out on a left-hander. So yeah, they got the physics right. Going down on the wedge makes it really easy to turn left, but doesn't want to turn right at all. I can't even get the thing up to speed to take turns full speed because it's wanting to get so hard to drive. Oh yeah, we're spinning out almost on the lefty there. Oh, yeah, saved it. I got to back way off of it. So there you go. They do have the physics right. I've never actually tested this on a road course to go all the way up or all the way down to see what the wedge does. And in addition to how the car is behaving on the track, you can see what my hands are doing on the wheel. That's why I set up the webcam for this one. But yeah, so when you think of wedge, especially on a road course, think of it not in terms of tight or loose, but think of it as going up on the wedge. Helps the car turn right or makes it looser on the right hand turns and tighter on the left, and then the opposite way, going down on the wedge makes it tight on the right hand turns and loose on the left. So think of it that way instead of just a pure function of it's tighter or looser, and I hope this little experiment proves that and sets any debate about this is settled on it. But anyway, thought I would do this little experiment and show it to you guys. Hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for the support. Really means a lot to me. I try to put out good content and informative videos. Every now and then I get somebody that tells me I don't know what I'm doing, and as opposed to getting into a big argument with them in comments, sometimes I'll just do a video to say, okay, here it is, and you can see it for yourself. So at any rate, that's all I got for today. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day, and hope this helps you with your road course setups.